Sa ngalan ng pagkakaisa ng mga otoridad at ng Philippine Marines, inilunsad ng Philippine Marines sa tulong ng iba't ibang civilian companies ang isang karera na kung saan magtatagisan ng galing kapwa ang mga marino at mga sibilyan. Itong karera Lakas Pilipinas na naglalayong palaganapin ang kahalagahan ng malusog na pangangatawan. Para talakayin ng programang ito, makakasama natin dito sa may PTV News Center ang dalawa sa mga organizer ng Karera Lakas Pilipinas. Sila ay sina Miss Marisa Monsato Falvo ng Absolute Fitness Concepts at Engineer Joan May Malilin ng Primecom Incorporated. Magandang umaga po sa inyo.
Magandang umaga din.
Ma'am, pwede niyo po bang ipaliwanag sa amin kung ano itong Karera Lakas Pilipinas?
Karera Lakas Pilipinas was founded because it was based on the concept that yung kailangan nating maging unified, and it's quite common to have like unity-based events, but in this case, ang special dito sa karera na to ay ang pagkakaisa ng both mga military and yung civilian natin na mga kapatid. So, we've noticed kasi nga na lately, ang daming mga fitness concerns, ang daming mga hypertension problems, and all the stress-related na mga sicknesses. So, in this way, we have realized that fitness is the great equalizer for both military and civilians should be really concerned about how they deal with fitness in their lives, because fitness is a way to have a balanced life and productive life.
Ma'am, ito po bang Karera Lakas Pilipinas ay first time na gaganapin?
Actually, this is one thing na we're really happy to present, kasi itong ating military base kasi sa Ternate, Cavite has always been a secluded place na hindi talaga natin siya in-open sa mga civilians. And with this event, i-open natin siya para mapakita yung pagkakaisa na ang mga military, ang mga Marines are there for us to help us in protecting the country and in going through the progress of the Philippines. That's why we have had this event.
Yes, ma'am. Ito po ba ay first time na ginawa ng Philippine Marines o pang-ilang ulit na po itong Karera Lakas Pilipinas?
Sa ganitong konsepto, first time po ito.
First time.
Opo. Dahil po in this case po, it's going to be various categories. Like the first category would be the Astig category. It's called Astig because it has a 5-kilometer run. But of this 5-kilometer run is that it would have obstacle courses wherein they would have really these challenges na both man-made obstacle and then yung talagang natural-based obstacles. And with the Astig category, you could have another category na dalawa sila, which is the Kapatiran. So from Astig, you have Kapatiran. It's going to be 5K then, but it would be a team helping each other out. Now, the other category, kumbaga level up sa Astig, would be the Bangis. With the Bangis, ito na yung equivalent sa triathlon. But what's different with this one is that the swim is 200-meter swim in the ever-pristine clear waters with white sand in Ternate, Cavite. So it's actually called Boracay de Cavite, kaya talagang kakaiba siya. So 200-meter swim and then 10-kilometer bike, and then after that is the 5-kilometer run. But for those naman who doesn't want to go solo on their Bangis category, they could have a Bayanihan category, wherein tatlo sila, team, na magtutulong relay siya dun sa events na yon. And of course, last but not least, we have the Bayani category. The Bayani would be for our military, for our uniformed na mga kapatid, servicemen natin. Wherein pwede silang mag-join sa Astig, which is the 5K, and pwede rin silang mag-join sa Bangis natin.
Apo. Kay Engineer Joan May, ma'am, napaka-exciting ng mga nabanggit ni ma'am na magaganap dito sa may palarong ito. Ano naman po yung maasahan na safety precaution or yung paano po may ensure yung safety ng mga dadalo dito o sasali dahil yung iba dito ay civilian?
Okay, sir. Of course, sir, pinipilit naming gawing military standard yung mga obstacles doon. But other obstacles, we made it military style para may fun na may inject doon sa event. Sa most obstacles matataas. So yung mga iba dito, ibinaba namin yung mga height nung para pag nahulog sa putikan, ganon. So yun yung one part ng safety namin. Then there would be safety nets, and then there are guide ropes para although may mga waiver dito and release of liability which will be signed before mag-start yung event.
Pero engineer, meron po bang mga nurses or doctor na,
Yes.
na mga magbibigay ng first aid sakaling may mga aberyang mangyari?
Yes, we have the emergency response team. Magiging katabi lang siya ng information center namin. And there will be marshal on important points. And lalo na doon sa obstacle course, nandun siya. Meron kami mga marshals and nurses. And there's also a clinic, di ba? Doon sa camp. Kaya,
Hospital.
yeah. Kaya yung response kapag may mga injuries, mabilis po.
So,
May headband.
itong programa pong ito, o itong event na ito, ay sumisentro sa pangkalusugang benepisyo ng mga kababayan natin. Ito po ba meron pang kaalaman o basic knowledge na ituturo din sa mga makikilahok para sa halimbawa gera or parang ROTC?
Okay. Of course, most of the participants we expect may mga experience na especially sa triathlon, tsaka yung mga kahit sa running. But there will be training required. We would like also to invite them na magpunta mismo sa Ternate so that they can experience the obstacle course.
May mga reward po ba na matatanggap sakaling mag-number 1 ang isang private citizen na kalahok dito?
Marisa.
Yeah.
Kung merong reward na matatanggap sakaling mag-number 1 o mag-champion dito sa may palarong ito?
Yeah. Actually, in this race, what we have are, of course, they would be recognized, and we would want to have them rather than medals. They'll be given military, actually the Marine special dog tags. So these dog tags we would want to have, like, one would be a gold, silver, and bronze for the top 3 finishers. And we're doing our best to talk to our sponsors, to sponsors if they would want to be able to generous enough to help us with this. But unlike any other races that we have, na talaga namang yung concern nila, ano bang nasa loot bag or ano bang mga bibigay natin, re-receive natin. This is actually something that's different with the race. It's more of the advocacy, and that for sure, we're very sure that the persons who will be joining this will be considering everything that they went through as memorable, and as fun of an event that they have ever joined.
Okay.
And,
Apo, ma'am. So, bilang panghuli po, imbitahan ninyo yung mga nanonood nating mga kababayan na makibahagi dito sa may Karera Lakas Pilipinas.
Okay. So everyone, umattend po kayo at mag-join po kayo sa Karera Lakas Pilipinas kasi this is the first time ever na ma-experience natin yung ganung klaseng karera. Ibubuksan nila yung training grounds nila para sa ating mga civilians, and dito natin makikita kung bakit ang Marines ay tinawag na force of choice. Kasi dito natin makikita na kung ano yung ginawa nilang at mga pinagdadaanan nilang trainings para lang iprotektahan yung ang ating freedom, ang ating bansa.
Meron kaming registration booth sa ROX sa Fort Bonifacio. It will open at 3 p.m. until 10 p.m. Yes, we also have a website, www.lacaspilipinas.com. Do your online registration there. Yeah. And we will also post our other registration, but kasi we're just finalizing it.
Okay, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng
August
impormasyon.
25.
Sa August 5 po ba ito?
August 25 po yung
25.
karera.
Okay. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng impormasyon at sana po maging successful itong event na ito. Nakapanayan po natin dito sa PTV News Center ang dalawang organizer ng Karera Lakas Pilipinas na si Miss Marisa Monsato Falvo